Hello, hello, welcome in everyone. Virgil B. Cobalt here for this episode of Spilling the Tea, which is episode 20. Is this 20? I think. Anyway, let's have a check. But welcome in. We have our guest TNS Teeny with us today.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello,
Yes.
hello.
Uh,
Hope we're doing good today.
and if you would mind giving yourself a little introduction, please.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No worries. Hello everybody. My name is TNS Tini, the Nordic Spartan, the Toon Spartan VTuber. I'm a variety streamer, VTuber, and I play games, I draw on stream, hang out with the homies, and just having a good time, having fun with what we're doing, spreading the good vibes around.
Yes, yes. And we appreciate you coming on. And yes, you are actually on. You get episode 20. So congratulations.
Hell yeah.
You get when we
Big
first,
number.
yes, the first getting over to a different teens number, or in the tens place,
Yay.
whatever. I forget
Hell yeah.
what I said. And also the you would be the first because while I have I've interviewed some Canadians, but so I've interviewed some people outside of the U.S. But you are the
Oh, hell
first
yeah.
person that is on
Overseas.
on a different continent. So
Hell
out
yeah.
so congratulations on that.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
S- and
I think this deserves a little celebration, don't you think? There we go. Dawn, do the thing. Yay!
yeah,
Thank you, Dawn.
thank you. Um, so so how this going to work is well, I have a set list of questions. Going to start off with
Mm-hmm.
kind of easier stuff and then work on up stuff a little bit more complex.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but if anyone in chat, if they have any questions, feel free to ask those. Just put those in chat. And as long as you don't
Mm-hmm.
ask them right as we're about to write out, we should be able to get to them fine. Um,
Yeah.
and also, while I do have some like, what is your favorite X type questions, um, if you can't think of like a something in the as a number, you can give like a top two or three. If you can't make it down to a single answer. So uh,
Ah, okay. I'm good with all types of questions. I'm on an open book.
okay,
Most at least.
oh yeah. So, but our first starting off easy is so as first question is what is your favorite color?
Oh, I like blue. Blue.
Blue
Blue
alba
and yellow.
blue alba d alba die.
Exactly. The thing is, I'm very specific with my blues.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's gonna be a specific shade of blue. Same thing goes with the yellow. Uh, when people say like, oh, like highlighter markers, like the markers you like highlight things in text and stuff on
Mm-hmm.
paper. I don't like when people call that yellow because for me that's like a very neon lime green. I don't like
Yeah.
that. It's like it's like yellow on the green side of things.
Yeah.
And when it comes to blue, I don't like on certain things. This is like I don't dislike any color because I like all colors.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, to be fair, I'm an artist, so I look at details and contrast a lot with colors.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a time and place for certain colors, and I don't want them to clash with each other. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I do. I'm having a hard time with the highlighter like toxic green if it's not supposed to be in a chemical sense like radioactive or like something like that. You know what I
Right.
mean? Or not compare like not compared combined or comboed with like a color that gives it contrast.
Mm.
It becomes too much for me. And it's just a preference kind of thing, nothing else. And when
Right.
it
Right.
comes to blue, I like this like the blue as my visor. It has a small slight of turquoise in it. I
Mm.
like that a lot. I don't like when it's like an inky blue. It
Mm-hmm.
becomes like too dark, in my opinion. But Blue and yellow, I would say,
Mm-hmm.
is I like a lot.
Okay.
Mhm.
What is your favorite drink?
Oh, but that's a hard one. Are we talking just everyday drink, or are we talking like alcohol, or
Uh, I'm gonna say yes. With some of these questions, I'm kind of like I do the therapist thing of
okay?
what do you think?
Let Let me give you a couple then. I Whenever I'm thirsty, I try to go for water.
Mm-hmm.
Not as good as I like. I'm trying to go for that, but sometimes I'm being a little stinky about it, and I drink something that is sugary and shit, which you shouldn't do when you're thirsty. Um, but my go-to drinks would be tea. I love tea. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
tea guy. Not a, I don't mind coffee, but I drink it very rarely.
Mm-hmm.
Tea is my jam. I do enjoy Dr. Pepper. That's one of my favorite sodas. Has a childhood memory with me and my dad sharing a cold Dr. Pepper when he took me fishing for the first time in my life.
Mm.
And his favorite soda was Dr. Pepper as well. I like energy drinks. I love monsters of almost all kind of monster.
Mm.
Um, I Alcohol wise, I do love most things that has Malibu in it.
Oh, Malibu rum.
Uh, yeah, coconut rum.
Mm.
I'm a sucker for coconut stuff as well. Like I like coconut stuff. It's very refreshing tasting to me.
Mm.
And when it comes to alcohol, I'm very picky. I do not like anything that tastes like piss or lighter fluid or piss mixed with lighter fluid. It's gotta be sweet and tasty, or I won't drink it.
Mm.
And Jägermeister is one of those things. I know it doesn't taste like piss or lighter fluid, but it tastes like fucking cough syrup, and I hate it. Disgusting. Licorice root with the cough syrup here, because as a kid, I got very sick. I had a really bad cold with a lot of coughing.
Mm-hmm.
Mom gave me cough syrup. I got extreme stomach cramps, and after that, I haven't touched the thing. So I rather sit there and cough until I cough blood, essentially, than take a shot of that again because that hurts so much.
And Jägermeister reminds you of cough.
Yes, yes, because our cough syrup here in Sweden, at least, tastes like Jägermeister, essentially, like more medicinal,
Mm.
but same licorice kind of disgusting flavor.
Yeah. So
So
I'm
that
guessing you
kind
would.
of triggers that. Yeah,
I'm guessing you would hate gin then.
I don't like gin. Disgusting, disgusting. It's so bitter. It tastes like chemically wrong to drink. Do not like gin. And I'll be surprised if there's any bartender out there I meet in the future that will make a drink with gin in it that I actually like. I do not like gin. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I really like I really like gin, but like my dad hates it. And I know it's definitely one of those drinks that it's like you either like love it or you think it tastes um lighter fluid mixed with cough syrup or something or medicine some sort of medicine. Um
Yeah.
uh but so next question was what is your preferred tea though?
Ooh, I like chai tea. I know any people that are from India would kill me when I say chai tea, but I do love chai a lot. When it comes to like traditional like tea, like we have tea bag in a
Mm-hmm.
water, hot water. I like berry kinds. I like vanilla. I like cinnamon. But if you're gonna like with a label of type of like you know like flavor, I say what's it called? Ruby. Let me quickly look. Ruby spice. Ruby spice. It's like a red type of tea that tastes very cinnamony and spicy, like a lot of like herbs and such. Uh,
Rooibos?
Yeah, a ruby spice. Is it called? I don't know. Let me see what it's called. Uh, yeah. Ruby spice
Oh, okay.
something. Yeah, ruby shy spice or something. It has like a lot of different like flavors notes in it, both with cinnamon and all that kind of stuff,
Mm,
orange and stuff. Yeah.
okay. So next question is, what is your favorite dessert?
Ooh. Oh, that's a hard one. Blueberry crumble pie or brownies. Actually,
Mm,
I love that. Yeah.
okay. Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah,
Um.
freshly baked blueberry pie is my favorite. Growing up, I had my parents. Oh God, I hate it. This is something they have had too many times, and I ate it too many times, and I can't like stand anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my mom had in her garden had a lot of rhubarb
Mm-hmm.
growing, right? So she would harvest a lot of rhubarb that was very fresh and locally grown. Not nothing bad with that. That's actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
However, when you have rhubarb pie for every weekend for the past 4 or 5 years until they swap until like they find like some new berry they start in the garden or
Mm-hmm.
like there's a discount on blueberries at the store. Ugh, I do not like rhubarb pie. It's disgusting. It's too much. Blueberry pie is the best and more superior pie in my opinion.
Mm,
Or key lime pie. Key lime pie is also really good.
mm. Oh yeah. Uh.
Hmm.
Okay. What is your favorite type of sauce?
Sauce,
Yes.
cane sauce, or barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah. The Cane's chicken strip sauce.
Yeah, Raisin Canes, fucking
Yep.
dipping sauce is the fucking best. Sadly, we don't have Raisin Canes here in Sweden. Get on that, Sweden. Anyway, that is the best. I love that. I also like Taco Bell sauce, the mild one, because
Mm-hmm.
I do like spicy food, but my body doesn't like it.
I feel that. I feel that on a
Mhm.
personal level way too
Yes,
much.
I'm one of those like very white guys that look at sriracha ball and start sweating.
Yeah, I like the taste. I just can't like my GI
Hmm.
tract would make me feel would
uh,
never forgive
my
me.
GI tract doesn't have any issues with most of the time if it's not super spicy, but it's the kind of when you eat it at that time.
Mm,
But yeah, no, like I do like Raisin Cane's dipping sauce. It's fucking phenomenal, and barbecue sauce.
mm.
And I'll die on the hill. I like Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. And people look at me weird when I say that, but I do like it.
But you don't do the Mark Zuckerberg thing and store it on a shelf, just on a bookshelf randomly behind you, right?
He does that. I didn't know even that did that. But
Okay,
no, I have it
there
in my
was
I have it in my cupboard or in my fridge.
there's like a photo or like interview of him, and it's just for some reason like in the background you can see just a a bottle of Ray's barbecue
Sweet
sauce,
Sweet
and just
Ray's.
yes, and it's just on a shelf for some reason.
What the
It's
fuck?
not a kitchen, it's just like a
A bookshelf in the
bookshelf.
living room.
I think the closest thing or whatever of like
My study.
it's like if he went through like what's a human item to have behind me in this barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I gotta prove I'm not a fucking lizard folk. What it's called? What's it called? Lizard people? Is that what they
Yeah,
called? Like the the think he was a lizard
you
person.
you gonna say that to a kobold right now?
No. Oh God, sorry, I didn't mean like that. You know what I mean? The Illuminati, like
It's like
conspiracy theory.
some sort of alien
Tin
or
tinfoil, yeah,
an
tinfoil hat on, people.
alien or a robot or something.
Yeah, no, I just think he's a little bit odd person. That's all.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Um Okay. And the next, I closed the window. Okay, there we go.
Oh no,
Uh, streamer problems. Wait, I needed that window.
scuff. You're not a streamer or a VTuber if there's no scuff.
Uh, let's see. What is your favorite type of pizza?
Now we get into the good questions. All right, so I have I actually have a circle between four pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
I usually am my always go to, never disappoint, is either ham and cheese pizza,
Mm-hmm.
you know, classic here in Sweden, or my chicken and fries pizza. It's a pizza with marinara sauce, cheese, chicken, fries, and creamy garlic sauce. It's fantastic, people. You should try it.
Okay, I get the chicken, but the fries is
Don't
throws me off.
do not say anything until you try it. I said the same thing when my coworker I used to work with on my old job said the same thing. I was like, fries on a pizza? Dude, just try it. If you don't like it, I'll buy you a new pizza. On me. I'm like, all right, fine. I thought to myself, I like chicken. I like fries. I like pizza. Why not try it?
Mm,
And I did. And I'm so glad I did because it's fucking amazing. However, once it's very filling, so
right.
you have one slice, maybe two, and then you're full.
Okay. Or if you're American, four.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's the Swedish people out there that eats a lot of pizza as well. So it doesn't matter where you're from on that statement. But
Yes.
other than that, I usually go for those, or I go for a calzone, with ham and cheese in it,
Mm.
or what's it called? It's this is a hot take as well. Um, uh, marinara sauce, cheese, and tuna. Yep, I'm one of those people. Don't give me that
I'm
look.
I'm just kind of like trying to process
It's
the
okay. So
flavor
hear me out.
profile.
Hear me out. It's gotta be tuna that has been in water. If it's in oil, it tastes disgusting. And why I'm saying this is because when I was living at home, my mom usually did homemade pan pizzas with a marinara sauce that was like, tomato, crushed up tomatoes, a tiny bit of ketchup to get a little sweet tang to it, and tuna and cheese on it. And it's good. I think it's good.
Mm.
But I'll go for my safe answer, so no one will look at me too weird. Ham and cheese pizza or
Mm.
the chicken and fries pizza. I told you.
Okay.
Yeah.
The okay, honestly, the chicken and fries, especially in comparison to the adding like putting tuna on pizza, suddenly it seems like feels very
Not so far fetched
feels
anymore,
feels
right?
very feels very normal in comparison.
I mean, if people eat fucking pizzas with sardines on them in America, then tuna is not that weird, right?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm trying to think if I've ever seen. Okay, so like sardines on pizza is one of those things that it's like I know it's there, but
Mm-hmm. But you don't think about it when you eat it, right?
or it's one of those things it's like as far as actually seeing someone eat in person sardines on
Oh,
pizza,
I see what you
I've
mean.
never I
Okay.
don't I think I've never seen someone actually eat them. I'm trying to think even like it's even like something that's tricky to find like on a menu, I think.
I get what you mean.
So it may be a
But
very it may be a very honestly it may be a very regional thing.
I think so too. But the whole thing with tuna is because I love tuna in general.
Mm,
Like, I do tend to like make a salad with like chili sauce, cream freeze, lettuce, and tuna together with a bunch of other like cucumber and stuff like that. And that's really good. Uh, my
Yep.
dad used to do that, and that's really good.
Yeah, if you
But
really
I
like
like
tuna,
tuna in general. Yeah,
yep.
tuna is great. One of my favorite fish. That
Um,
and salmon. But yeah,
I'm in a very inland location, so fish is we have we have red lobster.
I never been to a Red Lobster, but someday I want to try it when I go to the States to visit family and friends.
it's it's kind of meh.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I do like cod as well. Cod
yeah.
is good. However, it's gotta be cooked right. Because if you don't cook it right, it's either very bland and dry and boring, or extremely slimy and
Mm,
disgusting, like consistency. It's gotta be cooked right.
mm. Yeah, honestly, if you were like wanting like if you're in like the US again and then if like you're wanting like a fish place,
Mm-hmm.
honestly one of those places that where they serve like just a whole bunch of like shrimp or a number of like different types of fried fish, that's probably gonna be you're probably gonna get much better stuff than if you went to like a Red Lobster. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
perfectly honest.
I want to try that. Don't get me wrong. It's on my list of trying stuff in America once I'm there, but that's gonna wait until I'm there.
Yeah.
However, I'm more drawn to like chicken place. You
Oh
guys
yeah.
got a lot of good chicken place. I went to Wingstop in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
That's called. I think it's called. That shit was amazing, and they have some really good queso fries. The queso fries was amazing
Yeah.
and really cool,
Wingstops.
fun drinks.
Yeah, there's a lot of places. Yeah, if you're like in the US, just about any place you're gonna be able to find like a Wingstop. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, I went to Las Vegas to hang out with Mr. Jest and Mackenzie, right?
Mm.
And Panic Princess was also there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we went together with our friend Vez to a Korean fried chicken place. Oh my god, I have never had such a good like fried chicken experience. It was perfect. Like
Mm.
it was so good. Like they served you this freshly made, chicken, crispy, juicy, well cooked, no like pinkness of every kind. Like very well
Mm.
done, very flavorful, amazing, not too spicy, and they served you with this little tub, like little I wouldn't say tub, but a small like little like container of pickled beets. So once you eat like the chicken, you take one of the beet pieces to like cleanse your palate to enjoy the food even further. And that was, oh my god, it was so fucking good.
Mm.
It was one of the best places I ate in America. If you haven't been there to that place, I don't remember the name of it. It was just Korean fried chicken. You should try it out.
Mm.
Amazing, amazing.
So
Yee.
I'm curious though. I had to ask. So on your list of places to try, or have you already tried? Have you we go to like a Hooters or be
I want to go and try to see it for myself what it's all about, but
you can go there
I
and be
never got to.
disappointed by the food. Be like, why did?
I think people isn't that like the place where people who work there are like nice looking people,
So
like
it's
quote unquote eye candy.
so the genre of restaurant that you're referred to is somewhat referred to as a restaurant
Ah,
because
so they gotta
because
have big cups to be like the workers there, I guess, or something.
or not necessarily like super, but you're trying to yeah. Honestly, from what
Ah,
I've heard, which is my I know it's like there's a like as far as like a better restaurant is apparently in that category is like a chain called Twin Peaks.
never heard of
So
that.
there are different chains of like stuff like that. So
Okay.
where it's apparently it's more of like a mountain kind of lumberjack type,
Okay.
more
Okay. So a
theming.
lot of flannel. A lot of
Yes.
flannel. I like it. I like it already.
So yeah, I think if you went into like I think nowadays if you went into a Hooters, it would just be kind of look like it would just be kind of sad. It's
Well, I got.
it's
I want to see for myself. So someday I'll go find out for myself.
if I ever went into a place like that, I think I'd just be looking down at the floor the whole time. I'd be like, oh my wings are here, and then floor, because I'd be like,
Yeah.
I would just be way too awkward. I would just be like, the floor is made of floor. Hmm, there's a penny.
Yes, yes. The waitress comes up like, oh, what do we be? Do we have chicken breast? I mean, chicken breast. I mean, chicken. No, but I've heard about it.
No,
Never been to one.
be like, hello, nice lady. Yes, ma'am. I would like the can I get the wings, please, ma'am? Yes, thank you. Okay.
The breast part, please. Now, but the things I want to try, uh, in American like restaurants and such. I've heard that John Silver's is a really good fish and chip kind of place.
Oh,
I want to
Long
try
John
that.
Silver's.
Yes, yes. I want to try Arby's. This is gonna sound weird to you guys. If you don't like this like fast food joints, you gotta realize this is a European speaking. Never been to one. We don't have those kind of here in Sweden or
No, no,
nearby.
that's very
Yeah,
understandable. It's like I want,
Chick-fil-A. I want to try
yeah.
Chick-fil-A, Arby's, John Long Silver's. Um, what's that like? What's it called? Like pizza. That guy with a like a caveman or like a toga.
That would be Little Caesars.
Yes, I want to try that. By the way, Papa John's Pizzeria. You need to fucking get your shit together, man.
It's
What the fuck?
it's one of those. It used to be like good, but now it's like not. I remember growing up, it
No,
actually used to be pretty good, but now it's so. Keep in mind
dude,
that's like 20 years ago.
dude, I'm telling you, on our way from, uh, we had a road trip, me, Honeydew, and Ractoony. We on our way to West Coast from Texas.
Hmm.
Um, we stopped by on one of our hotels or Airbnbs to like no hotels to rest up and then get on the road on the in the morning.
Right?
We ordered from Papa John's Pizzeria. I think to myself, hey, finally I got to try some like um American like pizza. Like
Yeah.
not the pizza in restaurants, but like pizza you order, and they deliver to you. I what the fuck? What the fuck, Papa John's? I ate one slice and took a bite of your uh those like pizza sticks or breadsticks, whatever,
Hmm.
you know. And I have never experienced my stomach to be so churny. Like it churned so much. I had to be in the bathroom for half an hour, and then I crashed out and fell asleep on my bed in the hotel room. It was not a good experience. Like what the fuck? I didn't eat more after that.
Yeah.
Like no, fuck no. Get your stuff together. Get some better ingredients or whatever you're doing, and do it again.
Yeah, it
Do it right.
was it's Papa John's was like 15 or 20 years ago. It would have been good, but now
Hmm.
it's bad. It's not good.
I
Like,
I tried Pizza Hut here because we have a few airports here has Pizza Hut, and
mhm.
I like Pizza Hut, but fuck, they're expensive, like unnecessarily expensive for pizza. Like you get this small like um you can get like one as big as a frisbee, right? And
Mm.
it will cost you the same amount of money where you get an extra large pizza on a pizza place in Sweden. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like a family size pizza. Like that. What?
Yeah,
What?
when the Kobold family gets pizza, like for just like of ordering someplace to get fast food pizza, we like do
Yeah.
Domino's now, which is
We
kind
have Domino's here as well.
yeah.
It's fine. It's a little bit dry, in my opinion, when it comes to their pizza. A little bit dry on the
Mm.
drier side. I want my pizza to be moist, if that makes sense.
Right,
I
I
don't want
understand.
like a yeah, like too bready of a pizza is no longer pizza. It's just a sandwich, a
Mm.
big sandwich.
Uh, oh man, I was gonna ask. Um, oh, I was gonna say, so like if you do, um, make sure if you're going to like a Chick-fil-A, you need to like try their Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely,
you know
definitely.
to try a little. You put a little bit down on a sandwich, and it's good.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm as soon as I get back to Texas to meet with family and
Mm.
friends or anywhere else in America, I will gun for fucking Taco Bell and Jack in the Box. Those places I really like. Taco Bell, holy shit, or Raisin Canes. Raisin Canes would most likely be before Jack in the Box, but Taco Bell and Raisin Canes is my favorite ones.
Yes. Hey, welcome in, Darstrife. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Darth, glad you could make it. How you doing, homie?
Um, but I do have to ask, so because you mentioned you did when you went on a trip, you went from Texas to the West Coast. So did you stop in the Grand Canyon?
Yes, I did actually. It
Oh, okay,
was
nice.
magical.
Oh
Holy
yeah.
shit. Oh my oh god, it did not do justice the pictures. Like to be there and look out over the Grand Canyon. I know it's just a hole in the ground to some people, but you got to imagine we have nothing like this of this size and caliber anywhere near in Europe,
Yeah.
and that was insanely cool to see. We even got to see very up close some wildlife of the elks there,
Oh,
which was
nice.
really cool.
Mm,
And I got a rock from there. I kept a
nice.
rock from the Grand Canyon, which looked like imagine yourself a bacon strip, right?
Mm.
Like a rock.
Hello, Talon.
There you
Welcome
go.
on in. Yeah,
Talon, hello.
I know what yeah, and it's one of those if someone's saying, "Hey, I'm going to the US," and it's like if you can only see one thing, the Grand Canyon.
Oh yeah, definitely. The thing is, we went by car, so we passed the Petrified Wood Forest National Park on the way,
Ooh, nice.
and we were supposed to go in there and check as well because I wanted to see the petrified wood there, which is like
Mm.
fossilized tree, which
Mm-hmm.
I never knew was a thing, which was insane to me. We went there, and the price for one person per person was like $60. I
Dad
was like,
gum.
are you kidding me? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So what we did, we went to the gift shop. We bought ourselves a piece of petrified wood forest wood bit because we didn't want to go in there because I had a warning like signs everywhere saying, "Do not take or steal anything from these grounds. That they are cursed by like the people in there and the land. Respect their culture." And I was like, I don't want to fucking do that. I just want to look around and touch some petrified wood. I just want to see it. That's all. And
Mm.
we went to a gift shop and they had like pieces there that sold. So we bought a few pieces there.
Yeah.
And that was really cool. I gotta tell you something, Virgil.
What?
This might be a little bit graphic and a little bit TMI, but it's a really fun story to tell. And
Go ahead.
you gotta realize this is from a European's perspective, all right? This is very like what the fuck, you know? Okay. Long story short, I'm sharing a lot right now. Here we go, Shad.
This-
If you're tuning into something very special, I told my friends this before. my closest homies, but I don't mind people knowing this because
Mm,
it's insane to me still.
mm,
Um, on our road trip
mm-hmm,
from Texas to West Coast on the way to the Grand Canyon, we stopped at the Petrified Wood Forest National Park.
mm-hmm.
On the way before that, we stopped for food and a little bit of a gas.
Right.
On the way was a Sonics, and I never had Sonics. And me and Rectuni and Honeydew said, like, you gotta try Sonics when you're here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. We did. I got myself because I got suggested from my good friend Mr. Jest because this is his favorite drink, ocean water.
Right.
And I said to myself, I'm gonna try that. It sounds weird and fun. I gotta try it.
Mm-hmm.
If Mr. Jest, who is a chef, says it's good, it's gotta be good.
Mm-hmm.
I ordered myself an extra large, the big one with like the styrofoam cup,
Yeah.
like the big one.
Yes, yes.
That's just that to me as a European is odd because we don't have those big cups in Sweden.
Yes.
Your guys' mediums are our large essentially, which
Right,
is
yeah.
insane.
You got the large that it's like at that point it's like we're getting close to you could fit a newborn baby in this.
Yes, so I got that because we're gonna be on the road for a while. I'm thirsty. I might as well have something I enjoy. I tried it. I looked inside the cup. It's blue like printer blue, like it's a Windex blue.
Yes.
Very, very blue. I was like, I love this color, man. And I tasted it tastes like coconut and pineapple,
Mm-hmm.
but very refreshing. And I was like, oh, I love this. 10 minutes in after we started driving, and I've been sipping on this for like 10 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend turns to me, Honeydew, and because she's driving, like she's like, "Babe, what have you done? What are you doing?" I'm like, "What? What are you doing? What do you mean? Look at yourself." And I pull down the little like flap that has the mirror for it. You can check yourself out in the car,
Mm-hmm.
and my lips where I sipped on the straw had turned very blue.
Oh yeah.
I opened my mouth, my tongue, my entire tongue was blue. My entire mouth was blue. Even my teeth has started to stain bluish tin. And I'm all blue around my lips where I've had the straw. So I'm looking like I have like just ate like blue printer ink.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? So I've had to take out my toothbrush and brush my teeth like 2 or 3 times to get most of it, if not all of it, out. And my toothpaste I brought from Sweden was one of those that doesn't have any like color, extra color to make it white and such. It was just basic, like the purest form of
Right.
toothpaste. And when I brushed my teeth and spit that thing, it looked like those like kids bubblegum blue like toothpastes. And that's just the start, Virgil. You see, I drank like I would say 3/4 of this thing before I threw it out. Right?
Right.
We got to the Petrified Wood Forest National Park gift shop. I felt like, nature is calling. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Right.
And at this gift shop, you're not allowed to flush paper down the toilet because it clogs the system because there's too much minerals in the water. That's why the sink's water is like orangely yellow because there's so much iron and minerals in it.
Right.
So you had, I went number two. I had to do my thing. I stood up and looked, you look down. If you don't do that, I work in the healthcare system. You gotta look if there's something out. The thing is, the thing that came out of me did not look like a turd at all. It looked like you had taken like 6 or 7 blue crayons from a crayon pack, put them in a microwave, and formed it into a turd. It was not a hint of shit anywhere. It was a blue giant crayon in there. And I was like, okay, from now on, I'm not going to drink anything more that has blue in it. And I walked outside, like kind of like a like laughing shock kind of deal. And I walked up to my girlfriend, like, babe, this might no, I no. You know what? I walked up to Rectuni first, my close friend Rectuni, and I said, "Toonie, I'm sorry, this might be TMI. Like, this is I'm freaking out here." And told her about what happened. And the response of Rectuni, yeah, yeah, seems about right. So that was a great memory that is edged in my memory on that
just
gift shop.
just be thankful it wasn't like something with like one of those like really red dyes that would.
Oh, dude, dude, that was scared the shit out of me, literally. My God.
Yeah, our some our food colorings are quite
Are yeah,
potent.
they're extreme. Yeah, and they're
There's
fucking banned here for a reason.
yes
I
there,
see why now.
yes there's a reason they're not allowed in other countries.
God, dude, I think my body is so used to like the food and stuff here, it just rejected every bit of blue from my body in one shit.
Yeah, although I was kind of expecting that it would just be like, did you pee blue or something?
Dude, that would be even, in my opinion, that would be scarier. In
Yeah,
my opinion,
that probably would be. What does
I
it
love
mean
I
when
need
you
it,
pee blue? What is that?
dude. I'm one of those people. I accidentally drank a juice at home at one point that had beetroot in it, and
Yeah.
you know if you drink enough, your pee turn red.
Oh right. Oh no.
And I got such a scare as a kid when that happened. Because, you know, when you go to the bathroom, you expect, like, you know, be clear or somewhat yellow or yellow. No, it was red. I was like, uh, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
This is it. This is why I check my ticket,
Yeah.
you know?
That's the yeah the places where you like and number one places you do not want to see red come out of you.
It's
Serious.
that. It's where it comes out of you somehow.
Yeah. Um.
Yeah.
But I was thinking that
Don't
too,
get me
Virgil. Yeah.
wrong. I love the color red, but not when it comes out of me. That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Um. So okay. But although now I have to
Mm-mm.
feel like I I do have to get you back or whatever. Because hopefully I'm not thinking. So have you as someone from one of the Scandinavian countries? So what about the fermented fish? I forget what it's called.
Oh, surströmming.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a Swedish delicacy, quote unquote delicacy. Um, I I don't know.
Thank you for the follow,
I
Koivap.
oh hey Koi, how you doing, homie? Not a homie shows up and said, "Let's go." It's good. Um, well, I mean, I know it's part of history here in Sweden, but I don't understand why it's disgusting. I know that is one of those foods that, you know, smell awful but taste good kind of thing
Hmm.
if it's done right. However, I don't want to fucking try it again. I tried it no, yeah, I tried it once, a tiny bit, not knowing what it was. It's just very salty and fishy. That's all I gotta say. It's
Mm.
just the smell that affects your taste when you eat it that people is kind of like discouraged of. And the smell is fucking rancid. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Uh, and you know, for all those people out there that are not Scandinavian or Swedish or European that knows how to open these cans of fish, for the love of God, get a bucket, fill it with water, and open it underneath the water. That would help a lot. It won't spray everywhere. It won't smell as bad. And if you want to do it yourself, you know, an even bigger, you know, favor, don't eat it.
Yeah.
Don't get it. It's not. It's if you want to try all kinds of food, go ahead, do it. If you want to experiment and try stuff out before you know, check in your ticket, you know, a final time, then do it. Go all about it. It's not dangerous in any sort of way or form. It just sounds weird and odd that it's fermented fish. There's nothing bad with it. There's a lot of stuff and food that are fermented, like kimchi, for example.
Yeah.
That's fermented too. And pickled herring and all that. That's also a form of, fermentation. But I'll say I think you'll be good skipping this one.
Yeah.
There is a reason why Sweden has a disgusting food museum, and one of the things in there are surströmming.
Oh gosh.
Yep,
Yeah. If
they
something
have that.
if something requires advanced, not prep techniques, but advanced
Yeah,
opening techniques to
do it
avoid,
right or don't do it.
I'm not sure you should try eating that, consuming that if it requires that much effort to.
Being a Swedish person, I see the cans like that. Usually is like a shape like a big hockey puck, you know, and you see that the can has kind of like expanded a little bit because of the gases inside.
Mm,
And you see those videos where usually Americans open those cans, and this goes everywhere. It sprays like everywhere, and it smells like shit.
yeah.
You
And they
only have yourself to blame.
Yeah, and they open it in an enclosed area.
Yes, in an apartment, in a fucking car, which I do not understand why they did that. That's so stupid. And also, the person doing this video said it was a rental. So, that's a fucking ass move to do to the company. So, because the thing is, I have worked at a grocery store during a summertime when I was a teenager
Mm-hmm.
to get some extra money.
Mm-hmm.
During summertime, we have something called midsummer, and sometimes people, serve surströmming at midsummer.
Right.
And we had this like little, uh, you know, we're gonna restock stuff, right? There was surströmming on that one. Someone accidentally knocked over a can of surströmming. It hit the floor and bursted.
Oh,
It took us, I swear to God, I had to mop that up, wipe that shit up. I had gloves on and took everything out with paper towels. I went to grab the mop. I put like deterrent in it to, wash the floor or
right.
mop it up. Didn't help, still smelled. My manager came out. Oh, I got this. He then went over to the other aisle, grabbed tomato paste or tomato puree, whatever it's called, and put it on the spot for me
Mm-hmm.
to try to clean up away the smell. Did not help. And not until we brought out a third option, which was like essentially like Mr. Muscle, which is like bleach. We kind of got away with it. But again,
I was waiting for like,
please.
and then we used all the bleach.
Yeah, and all the bleach, essentially we did. It still didn't get rid completely out of it, but for a love of God, people, open it up, like fill your sink up with water, open it in a sink, or get a bucket and open it underneath the water in the bucket outside. And when you're done with that shit, either go away and throw the whole thing, not the water, just the can and fish, and a dumpster, or put that thing in like one or two plastic bag and tie them together and then throw it out of trash.
Mm.
Because that smell is disgusting and it will stay wherever it gets spilled on.
Mm.
I'm telling you. It's no. It's not a taste wise. It's not super bad, but I do not like it. I hate it. It's disgusting.
Then my other question, specifically that I have to ask you as a Swedish person, how
Hmm.
how do you feel like how do you feel about the Muppets character, the Swedish chef?
This always brings up as soon as I'm named. I'm Swedish. I swear to God, it's haunted me since every time I tell people I'm Swedish since the beginning of time. I mean, I think I don't think any Swede is offended by the fact that Swedish chefs go "Hurka, turka, burka," it's just silly.
Yeah.
And just because it's named as Swedish chef, it doesn't matter. I don't think it's I'm not offended by it. It's just the fact when I'm trying to be serious and have a conversation with someone get to know someone and they're being an ass doing the herka burka durka sound back to me whenever they realize I have some sort of dialect or accent, that pisses me off. That's
Mm.
just disrespectful. But as of the character, I do not mind. I think it's funny. I like the Swedish Chef.
Okay. Yeah, I just felt like I
Mhm.
had to ask or whatever. But if it's someone
Oh
like
yeah,
if you're
that.
trying to do like a serious moment or whatever, then yeah, that would be
Yeah, no,
annoying too.
people have joked about that around me. That's fine. I don't take offense to it.
Mm.
I usually backfire with other stuff that's way harsher and
Mm.
let's just say there's more material to work with for Americans.
Yeah. Um. Okay. So I got an ad break alert. So we're gonna have
That's
a
fine.
so we're gonna do a 3 minute ad break.
Hell yeah.
Uh. And then we'll be right back. But yeah,
Yeah.
for those that know, we do this so we can avoid pre-roll ads, and also if you have any questions, feel free to put those in the chat. So use this as an opportunity to maybe type some up, and then we can be sure to get them. So anyway,
Hell
but
yeah.
I will see y'all in just a few minutes, and we'll be right back.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. Hey, back everyone in. Welcome. We are right back.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, and actually, since we have a koi in chat, because I saw a koi earlier today at the, while I was at the liquor store.
Yeah.
I have pick. Hold on. Ah, way too big.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. A shrink. No, not that shrink. Darn it. I don't know what I shrink, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find out later that's not something I want to shrink. Click. Work with me, OBS. Oh my gosh, why is this so big? That's what she said. Anyway, uh, I have
that got me off guard.
I have a very juvenile sense of humor. I apologize.
No, it's good. I like it. It was funny. It
Okay,
caught me really off guard.
all right. This is the koi fish I saw at the liquor store today. So
Wait, is that wait? What is that a bottle? What is that?
yeah,
What?
so it's a box that has the outline, and then there's the bottle which has like the koi fish pattern.
Oh, that's cool. I like it.
Yeah, and it costs $120 basically. So obviously
What
I did not get that, but I
you
mean,
did? Admit it. You did. You did.
bro, if I had $120 to spend on just a random bottle of sake,
I tried sake before. It's not my cup of tea either. It's not that great.
sometimes you gotta buy booze for the bottle. This is
I
true.
mean, yeah,
Sometimes
there are
There's a
there are
dragon in
really
my
cool
wagon,
balls
and
out
I
there.
don't mean to be
there are.
bragging
There
about
are.
the best tail wagon
But welcome,
dragon
thank
in
you
the
very much for the
wagon
follow.
you
How
could
do you
meet.
do, Nymph? And I have no idea what I shrunk. I'm scared I'm gonna
That's
find out later.
that's my girlfriend.
Oh,
That's the one that yell at me when I drink blue stuff.
okay. Well, I'm gonna have fun finding out what I accidentally shrunk while I was trying to seal that pick. Or
Well, you'll find out sometime at least.
yep, yep. I'm yep.
You could also do Control Z, like undo a bunch of
Oh,
and
this is true. Hold on.
keep
Damn.
going, keep going until it disappears.
Okay.
There you go.
All
Now we're
right.
back.
We're probably safe. Okay. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got you.
Otherwise, I'd be scared later on tomorrow of like streaming tomorrow. I'll be like, "Where's the thing? I don't know where it's gone," and totally
Pookie,
forget why, and then start going
Pookie's
like,
missing.
"I love your dapper tea spelling outfit. Very nice. Very fit. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that." Uh,
Mhm.
okay. But
I
that,
have one note, Virgil.
oh,
One note
what
on
is?
your background here. I see no cinema buns. There's no fika without cinema buns.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm highly offended. And it's not gonna be those like, cinema buns with like cream cheese or like frosting on them that looks like someone has nutted on the buns. I'm talking pearl sugar, the Swedish way. Mhm.
Thank you for that image, Teeny.
You're welcome.
uh, that may be the clip. Um. Okay.
You're welcome.
Well, that's probably what I get for doing it. That's what she said joke. So I karma has come up on me. Um. Uh. Okay. So next question would be, what is your favorite book?
um, uh,
I will allow I will allow like graphic novels or light novels or whatever.
Oh, well, now I think about. I was thinking I don't fucking read. I don't like books, but the only few books I have read, which I really like, is Halo books. I read The Fall of Reach,
Mm-hmm.
which is really good. I also listened to the audiobook read by the voice that do Master Chief from Halo, reading the book, which was
Oh.
fucking fantastic. He has a
Mm.
very captivating voice, and I can't get enough of that voice.
Mm. Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
it's understandable. There are just certain voices that like you're like, ah, I could just I'm just gonna
Oh
listen to
yeah,
this
indeed.
person's voice for a while. It's good. I don't care what they're reading. I just wanna, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here. Um uh
Agreed. 100%.
then okay. What would be your favorite movie?
Ooh. Just one?
You can do like a well for these favorite questions, you can do like a top two or three if you can't do one.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's hard. Okay, 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 okay. Uh I love in big letters the Deadpool movies.
Mm-hmm.
That are fan fucking tastic in every way. My favorite being the third one with Wolverine in it.
Mm-hmm.
10 out of 10. I I really like so Deadpool movies, that's one. I count those as one because there's just one type of movie like sequels. I love The Matrix, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I love um John Wick.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. I oh, I love the movie called Get Out,
Mm.
which is a thriller horror movie. I would say more like a suspense horror than like over like a monster or something like
Oh
that. You
yeah,
know?
the Jordan Peele, I believe it is.
Yes, yes. And why I love that one so much is how well written and how well made that movie is. And really captured the super awkwardness about black and white history and the tension between that,
Mm-hmm.
and it like the movie in general is like so good. Like I love that movie, so good. uh Really cool movie. I really like the Mario movie actually,
Mm.
and the Sonic movies. They're actually pretty good. I'm trying to figure out my favorite movies. I gotta say, as the Deadpool movies, Matrix, John Wick, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
There is more movies. I fucking can't think of it right now. Um, I really liked the end game of Avengers. That was really good, even
Mm-hmm.
though I'm still upset about Tony Stark. I wasn't ready for that ending of that universe. But yeah.
Mm.
Um, it's this should be an easier question for me because I'm a movie nerd. I
Mm-hmm.
watch a lot of movies. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh,
The
okay.
That movie so good. Music so good. Amazing.
Mm.
If you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Mm. Okay, and
Not a
then
sponsor.
uh okay, um next question would be what is your favorite it's hard to make it's I need to rephrase how I do this question now, but so I guess because I have it listed as what is your favorite TV series, although I guess it should be what is your favorite TV series or web series,
Hmm.
since it's that because that episodic format, but there's some shows that are never on TV and are just straight to
Okay, so I'm gonna mention a few. Does this include anime as well?
Yes.
Okay. So, when it comes to TV series, not animes, Breaking Bad is one of my all-time favorite. I love that whole series.
Mm-hmm.
It's phenomenal. I own the the DVD box set of all the episodes because so good. Still love it.
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy. Fuck. I did enjoy. I love Gravity Falls as well.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. I used to be a. I'm still a brony. So, uh, My Little Pony: Friendship's a Magic. I like that series as well.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, um,
Although the real
fucking
question on
love
that is what is your favorite season? Ooh.
like season as in series, the series, or season as in
Oh,
like in the
favorite season of MLP.
the one where they fucking fight Discord.
I think that's season 3, if I'm remembering
Yeah,
right. Anyway.
something like that. I mean, like all the seasons has good and then better and some meh, this is just a filler episode. In my opinion, I just don't can't pick. I can't really pick a season. I can only pick a few episodes I really liked, and the one with Discord involved all the time. I love because I love Discord. He's such
Mm,
a cool character, cool design, and
mm,
I love the voice. It's perfect.
mm. Okay, but yeah, you can continue with
Oh
your
yeah,
TV.
Breaking Bad, MLP, Gravity Falls. Yeah, oh, God, I haven't dusted this off this memory in a while. Let's see, what else do I really like? I love the Teen Titans series, the original one, not the
Mm-hmm.
Teen Titans Go. I love that. I will go for that for now. I might awaken a memory in the back of my
Mm-hmm.
head. It just takes a bit for me today for some reason. But anime wise, I do like Delicious in Dungeon. That's
Mm-hmm.
really good. I love fuck, what's it called? Food from different dimension, whatever. He's like a guy that gets trapped in like a alternate universe, and his ability is to like get food from the real world and cook it. And
Mm,
he has like a friend that's like a huge like fucking wolf monster, right?
mm,
And a small slime. I love I like Attack on Titan. It's pretty good.
mm,
One Piece is cool because I read the manga as a kid and such. Haven't caught up with it. Far from it. I'm just in like season 2, maybe 3. um, I do love what's it called? Uh, the one that is like reincarnated into a spider or something.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
it's like a
blanked out on
girl that gets
the
trapped in a game and she's a spider and she levels up and shit.
Selma Spider, so what? I think something like that.
Yeah, and then there's one where someone gets trapped as a slime, you know,
Oh yeah, that
uh,
time I got reincarnated as a slime.
into a slime. I love it. What's it called? Isekais?
Yeah,
Isekais?
isekai.
I'm a sucker for that. Honestly, it's just why I like it so much. Is like it feels like as you get trapped in a video game. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's pretty cool.
Mm,
And I love One Piece because I'm never big on pirate concepts, like because I think it's been outdone so
mm-hmm.
much lately. It's been like I want something else to eat, you know what I mean, than pirates. I do like pirates. I have nothing against it. It's just pirates, pirates, pirates. Oh, more pirates and more pirates. Like you know what I mean. I want something else, but uh, I think One Piece never gets boring to me because there are pirates. That's a whole thing. However, it's like fantasy mixed with it, and it's like a cartoony way because
Mm.
of the dragon fruits. It's not like fantasy with magic and shit. There are magic, yes, but this is more like a fantasy, like in a realistic sense with magical fruits that gives you powers, which is really cool.
Okay, though I have some cursed knowledge that you're probably not gonna get, but it's something I know, and there's gonna be one person in chat who's known it and is gonna hate me forever doing it, but I know it, so they have to know it now. Um, since the topic of isekais was brought up, but the
Hmm.
book series Chronicles of Narnia, that would technically count as an
Yeah.
isekai.
Oh my, you're fucking right. Honestly, I haven't think about that until now. You're right. Oh my god, you.
I remember when I came
Oh my
across that and I
god.
was like, wait, that can't be right. Oh my gosh.
Fuck. I didn't think of that. That's very clever. That works. Fuck, dude, that's so funny. Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree with Virgil.
I mean, it's one of those things, the genre of ending into like someone being taken into like another world or something like that is a very old
Mm-hmm.
genre. So,
That's
um,
that's love that.
uh,
I love that. 10 out of 10.
a lot of children's book technically count as one, like the Golden Compass, AKA's Dark Materials. Yeah, there'd probably be a number of children's. Also, because I mean, there's some sort of like story that would be someone getting transported to fairyland or something like that, or world of fairies or whatever. That would be an isekai. I mean, the Through the Looking Glass, so aka the Alice in Wonderland books, would count as an isekai.
Yep,
Just
that too. Oh, you gotta stop. I'm
so
gonna
yeah,
fucking die
we're
here.
gonna stop. There's someone in chat not saying anything that's just absolutely seething right now. It's like, curse you, you weeb. Um, okay. This be what would be your favorite musician?
Ooh, good question. Oh, that's a cinnamon bun. There you go. Much better. Now we got a cinnamon bun on us. Um. Hmm. Favorite musician. If we're gonna go for musician, I'm gonna go with
Well, musician or band
okay,
or composer, alternatively.
or DJs and stuff like that. Um,
I guess that would count. Yeah.
oof, that's really hard. I like. I like I like Dead Mouse a lot. Dead
Mm-hmm.
Mouse is really good. I love his music a lot. Never like Daft Punk is also really good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think my absolute favorite that always hits most of the times are the Gorillas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can. There's a bunch of like DJs I love, but they have like a bunch of tracks that I have done. Not all the tracks I don't like. But if I'm gonna go with like someone that is continuously doing good tracks that I love, it's the Gorillas.
Mm.
Yeah.
But okay, then I have to ask: have you like seen the meme where it's, although there's a number of variations of the memes, but where it's the uh
What?
it's it's the feel good ink, but it's done with samples from it's 100% done with samples of the steamed ham Simpson
Oh,
gag.
bam, 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 bam,
Steamed
steamed
ham,
hams, bam, 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 bam,
steamed
steamed
hams.
hams. Yeah, I like that. That's fucking hilarious.
Uh, now that's gonna be stuck in both of our heads for
Mhm.
today. So there we
Steamed
go.
hams, bam, 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 steamed hams, bam, 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 bam.
Uh, okay, what would be your favorite album?
Ooh, you see, that's hard because like there's a bunch of this is the thing with me.
You're
Yes,
welcome, honeydew.
like a bunch of tracks are good in every album, but
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, Plastic Beach, is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I think that has the most tracks I like. I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite game? We're now getting into the gamer questions because we're real gamers on this channel.
Do I really have to answer that?
Technically, you do. I guess which Halo game is your favorite would then be the real question.
Halo Reach, all-time favorite. And if we don't talk about Halo games, um, my favorite game right now is Peak. I love Peak. It's really fun.
Mm,
Other games I do like a lot is Castle Crushers, Binding of Isaac, Hollow Knight, uh, almost all Pokemon games, almost.
mm,
Um, some Star Wars games I do like a lot.
mm-hmm.
Uh, I love GTA 5 for the story. It's really good. Oh, I'm stupid. Cyberpunk. Fuck yeah, Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, that's Keanu Reeves has reappeared into the
It's
chat.
so fucking good. He's doing so well. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's fucking stupid how good that is.
I just find it very entertaining that thanks to the Sonic movies, it means that also the in conjunction with the DLC for Cyberpunk 2077, it means you
Hmm.
literally get in a car with both Knuckles and Shadow Shadow
It's
now.
so fucking funny. I love it. I
Uh
gotta show you something. I got this made recently.
oh no.
Uh, I'll I'll send it in DMs. You can bring it up on your stream if you like. I do not mind. Look at that.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Hell
hold
yeah.
on. Let me put that up. Okay. That's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
Um
I'm a huge fan of the cyberpunk universe and the series and everything. I'm so excited for season 2 or Edge Runner 2. So excited. It's going to be fun. It's a big picture.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, all the hot ladies from the this not all almost all the hot ladies.
Mm,
But the one I romanced was Panam, and she's the top right there. And then we have all the hot ladies from the Edge Runner
yeah.
series.
Yeah, when I did my playthrough of on stream of 2077, I went
Mm-hmm.
with Pan Am.
Yeah, me too. I wanted to go for because I my friend who guided me through the games because he wanted to make sure I get the ending that I wanted, so he doesn't so my experience with the game weren't like shattered and shit.
Right.
So he said, "Which one do you want romance?" Because they have preferences. I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, well, there are there is gonna be one that is like the gay romance for either male or female V as you play as, and there's gonna be the straight version like person you can romance for
Yeah,
male and female.
if you're
Yeah,
going as a male V, are limited in what you can do, and then if vice versa with the
yeah,
female. So
exactly. So
which makes sense, you
I
know.
think it's clever. I
Yeah,
like that. Don't get me wrong.
that is
I
clever.
thought I think that's better. It gives more like it includes more people.
Yeah,
Like
it makes it
normal.
realistic as opposed to necessarily
Yes.
like kind of
Yes.
what otherwise can happen with a lot of games where they do well, you can just it doesn't matter what you pick, you
It
can
doesn't
like
matter. You
romance
can
any of
go
the
romance and
characters.
yeah. that's boring. I like this. It gives more character to the characters, and
Yeah.
it's like it also normalizes the LGBTQ in a society, which is very important and makes them feel included, which is fucking great in my opinion. But I want to romance either Panam or Judy, but Judy is the gay female,
Yeah. You could
and
you
that's the romance
you
for you are female V.
yeah.
I was male V when I did my playthrough,
Hmm. Depends on the
but
yeah, that's gonna
yeah,
yeah, it varies. The certain games do that and others like don't. Like if I'm remembering like the Mass Effect games, that doesn't really matter. Um yeah, honestly
yeah, I don't think that
with
matter.
most BioWare games it seems to like you can just still go with whoever. Um
Hmm.
though interestingly enough, like the first big BioWare RPG which was so the original KOTOR Knights of the Old Republic, if I remember
Oh
right,
yeah,
like
yeah.
you could only if you were playing as the a female main character, um uh you could only uh the only other female character you could romance was a character that actually depending it was like this one like cat lady alien chick or
Hmm.
whatever that honestly that was a side character that you could kind of that would be very easy to miss. Like some people would actually end up a good number of players would flat out just end up like kill them because you become like an opponent that you can like talk down. You can potentially talk them down from becoming your opponent, but if you do just the right options, but it would be easy for you to like mess that up and then you just fight him to the death. So is this one potentially lesbian character your lesbian romance option is this one side character. You could have but yeah, then after that BioWare's like, nah, it doesn't matter anymore. We're gonna I think probably a lot of people were mad that they couldn't probably a lot of people were mad that they couldn't as female Jedi couldn't romance like the other big female character Bastila, which was
Hmm.
like female Jedi character.
Yeah, I remember that.
So
I haven't played much of it, but I do remember.
me and old
But no, I want to.
old school BioWare were like
I haven't
uh,
finished all the Mass Effect game myself, so
yeah.
don't say too much now. I know it's
Yeah.
like a fucking decade old games franchise, but still.
Listen, my favorite BioWare game, if you want to go golden age of BioWare, my favorite game, and this would be like on the one hand, I would love to see a remake of it, but I don't trust modern day BioWare to do it is my problem.
I
But
can see that. Yep,
but
I see that.
is
Yeah.
it would be it was a game Jade Empire.
Hmm.
It was one of those games that it came out undercooked.
Oh
They should have
no.
cuz it was I mean it's a good game, but you could feel that there's a lot of stuff man this would have benefited from basically had they waited cuz it was released at the very tail end of the Xbox, the original Xbox
Oh yeah, yeah,
run.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's one of those had they just waited a bit and like let it cook longer and also so they could release it for the Xbox 360, it honestly probably would have been a lot more popular. Um but as it stands cuz it did a setting of it's not China in the game, so it's fantasy version of not China, but so you got fantasy version of Imperial not China as a setting and you did like um and it was like action kung fu RPG stuff. and that a lot of that old Bioware family. So it was super unique, and you had all these fantasy elements that were brought in from Chinese mythology and stuff like that. So, which I'm a sucker for Imperial China type settings, and there's not a whole lot in games. So, one, that's an easy way to endear me to it, a UI concept. But in where just very unique, interesting, and to see like an RPG in it is was really cool. But just and
Yeah.
you can have a great time playing it. Sadly, it is very dated, just in terms of like some gameplay elements, but it's still a really cool experience. So if someone like
Mhm.
you can still purchase it digitally, thankfully. So if someone wants to find that copy or whatever, I would highly recommend it. It's tricky to stream, as I was having fun with. It's one of those old,
Oh, okay.
well, it happens like a lot of window titles where they don't, you have to do it through a display capture, unfortunately, as opposed to just capture this one window. Come on, do the thing. So, but other than that, I was able to stream through it, a playthrough of it, and that was fun. Um, uh, so okay, so here's the next question, which I'm pretty sure I won't have to, which I have to ask, but I'm pretty sure we know
Mhm.
the answer. Um, don't worry, there's someone I'm interviewing tomorrow also that I'm gonna be having the same thing. I know what their answers are gonna be on some of these,
Yeah, yeah. No, you're good. You're
but
good. Go
I
on.
will ask them anyway because this is the format, how it works. What is your favorite game character?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, Master Chief, I guess.
Yeah,
But if not, gonna go for Halo because I love Halo
right.
characters. You know,
So
I
maybe,
gotta go with Johnny Silverhands is one of my
oh yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
Jackie from Cyberpunk is also a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
I like Hornet from Hollow Knight because
Mm-hmm.
it's a cool side character,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't wait when they fucking release Silk Song. And if they do this fucking year, um, I do like I like Isaac from Binding of Isaac
Mm,
because I feel so sorry for him.
mm.
Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? I like Trevor from GTA 5. The
Tr-
unhingedness, I love it.
Trevor is a very interesting
Ah,
character. I just did a
he
playthrough of that
is.
recently, and I was like, oh,
He is very
Trevor.
interesting. All right, he is very. You never know what he does next. That's what the best part about him is, in my
Yup,
opinion.
yup.
Um, fucking one time you finding him pissed drunk, waking up on a fucking train track in his underwear, and the train is about to hit him. So that's so funny.
Yeah,
That's
I
great.
remember when it was like one to it where it's I zoomed to him and it was like one of those, you know, find him in his underwear, but it seems to imply he may have been abducted by aliens. You're
Yeah,
or been completely drugged out on PCC and PCP and thought he did. One of the two.
yeah, probably a little bit of both. Probably.
Uh,
That's great.
okay, next. What is your favorite word?
Word.
Yes. Oh, oh my gosh,
I
thank
don't
you so
know.
much for the for the gifted subs, Orange Onion. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
Everyone that that got a sub, please enjoy your emotes.
Hmm. I hate it.
Oh, and you actually got one of the looks like you even got one of the gift subs, Teeny, so.
Oh shit! Thank you. I didn't see that. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you.
Yep.
My favorite word.
And English or Swedish, it doesn't matter. Either is fine.
I don't really have a favorite. I guess. I think. I don't know. I don't have a. I don't think I have. Honestly.
Mm. Okay, it's fine if you don't. Do you happen to have a least favorite word?
Ooh, something very long and complicated I can't fucking pronounce. I guess that's all I can say. I guess I
A-
don't think there's anything like a bad or a. I
Anti.
mean, yeah, there are bad
Yeah.
words to communicate, but I don't think it's like a bad word I
Right.
dislike or
So
anything.
so you're not a fan of the word anti-disestablishmentarianism?
We can say that, yeah. We can go for that one.
It's got a number of consonants in it. He says
Yeah, that's that. Yeah. Mm.
he says for Helvet a lot.
For helvete. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, what is that? What is that? What is that mean?
For fuck's sake, or for
Oh,
hell's sake in Swedish.
okay. Well, that may be because the other one I do have the rest of that is I do have was your favorite curse word?
It's either fan, helvete, or fuck. Or shit.
All right, next question. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Ooh, profession. That's a good question. Hmm. I mean, I would like. It would be fun to like get to learn how to drive a truck at one day.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have something in mind at my current job already, where I become an instructor for people that come as new people at the place I work as, to drive the vehicles we have there.
Mm. Okay.
And that is like a
There's
like
a
trucks, like
dragon in my
forklifts and
mind, and
stuff.
I
I
don't
want to
mean to
become
be
a
bragging, but the
forklift
best tail wagging the
instructor, so I
wagon
can
in the
I can
wagon you can
certify
leave.
people, become forklift certified.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I've been driving forklifts since I was 17, and I want to put my skill to use and feel a little bit of importance and validation, and more than just
Mm.
a worker at work. I want to grow. I want to
Right.
become a little bit more important, so to speak.
Get. And thank you very much for the follow. Ah, my gosh, I can speak. I swear. Thank you very much
Hey,
for the follow,
coach!
Coach Carter VT. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Another homie popping in. Hello.
Yes, and yes, enjoy your emotes as the gift sub because they got one of them.
Hell yeah.
Uh, yes, and once again, thank you very much, Orange Onion, for the 5 gift subs. Uh, especially because they gifted a bunch of to me. Some last night too. So
Hell
I
yeah.
think in combination that means we're at 15. They've given 15 past couple days. So thank you. So yeah, which that's a lot of money. Um, and then okay, so what? There's a dragon my way. It's going to be stuck in my head now, and I'm okay with that. Happy. Glad you like, because that's my little follow thing. Oh my, teeny. Oh, thank you so much for the for the 3 gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, and now Honeydew has a sub too.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so. Uh, I'm waiting for the little. I have a track that plays where it's the coffin dance song, but it's with nya sounds. It goes like that. There's little anime girls making the little nya
I
going
love
nya.
that. I remember I made a TikTok as my first TikTok ever, and it's the coffin dance, and it's like it goes like from the beginning of the like track when it's like just suspense building
Mm-hmm.
up, and it's that one scene from Rogue One, the Star Wars movie, right, where the rebels are ready to fight back whoever docked to the ship, and it's like a dark hallway. They like sit in there
Mm-hmm.
around cover, about to shoot whoever enters, and Darth Vader just lights his lightsaber, and then it's like dun, 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 dun. I think I got like a shit ton of views on that as my
Mm,
first TikTok. It was really funny.
yeah.
If you haven't seen my TikTok, go check my TikTok.
You know who also has a TikTok?
Oh my god, I forgot to say earlier. My favorite series is also Regular Time,
Oh,
regular show. Adventure Time is also really good, but regular show is the best. The best.
mm,
Ham
y-
boning.
yeah. I need to. But yeah, I have an idea for like for a short like form like little thing that's not just like a clip but specifically made where it's I need to hire like someone to do like the edits and the images and stuff for it. But there's a copy pasta where it's that starts with I live in a low income housing environment that goes by the government name of Section 8,
Yeah.
and where you just read in this very dramatic sounding voice, and I want to do that but with you know
Hmm.
like me and like various like have it
Oh
with
my god.
cobalt and stuff like that so I
I
can
just
do it.
quickly checked on. Oh, go on. Sorry. Go
Yeah,
on.
so do that with do my best dramatic trying to read menacing thing but with all the cobalt going around and so yeah.
I just checked on my TikTok, which because that was my first TikTok I ever uploaded.
Mm.
It has how many? Let me see. Uh, 4,104 views, 356 likes, and 81 favorites.
Okay, gosh. And you got to tell me some secrets on how you do, because I guess recently my TikToks have been performing better, but for a long
Hmm.
time I was only like getting like under 10 views, and then I
Oh,
made
I'm not super big. I'll get everything from 300 to 400, maybe
mm,
500. It depends on the algorithm and what's popular.
yeah.
I don't give two shits about the algorithm. I just post funny clips that I have my editor cast Aaron Cat you know edit for me.
Oh, okay, he had it for you. Yeah, I had him
Yeah,
on. I
he's an
had him
editor.
on. I actually had Cass on a while back.
Hmm.
On here, and I'm actually having his partner on as not my next guest, but the one after. So Dante
Hell yeah.
Hayashi. So honestly, I may have to. I may have to see him about some editing stuff like that because I can do basic clips and stuff like that, and I've been gotten a little
Hmm.
bit better at doing some little edits. But if I want to do anything like complicated, I definitely need someone.
Hmm. No,
Yeah.
I understand. I love Cast's way of editing.
Mm.
So it's like what I want my clips to be. So that's why I commission him a lot. And I love working with Cast. He's a wonderful person and very fun and professional and a great friend. And also, that's my editor.
Oh yeah, he's a great guy, and I really loved our interview with him, which is still recorded. If you go on my YouTube, you can find it. Actually, I bought just linked up among my little links. There's the my YouTube link because all of these vods are the vods for these all my interviews are recorded up there, so archived there along with a bunch of other stuff. Um,
Hmm.
uh, uh, like if you want to hear me give the character Chani from Dune a southern accent for some reason, there's
Yeah.
there's the first two Dune books ever. Okay, I have a reason for it. It involves the deep lore of my channel, okay? There's a character where Hey, Growthworks. Thank you. Hey, readers. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome on it in. Uh, Let me make sure to give you a shout out. But where are you doing thing? We are currently. I'm Virgil the Cobalt. I'm a variety streamer. I play a number of different games as well as weekly readings. And right now I am doing my periodic spilling the tea interview show, and we are joined with TNS Teeny currently. Um, and okay, you were doing miniatures. Were you painting some miniatures, like maybe some Warhammer stuff or things? We're building some custom Grot armor. Okay, nice. But yeah, thanks again so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Um, and uh, and just for anyone that goes, that's watching, um, I do have a set list of questions. If you happen to have any, please put those in the chat, and I will do my best to get to them. Which actually, now that I think about it, there was a question I saw, that I believe it was Pop Tart that asked about what is your favorite concept album. Uh, and yes, TNS was part of the raid train event with Geronimo Keto just this past
Yeah.
weekend.
And we fucking broke the fucking goal. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. I was so thankful to hear that. Man, I was
That,
actually there
like
when they got. I was actually in like chat when they did the donation that put us over
the
uh
5.
the eight the
Oh, the 8
8,000.
even.
Yeah,
Wasn't the main goal was 5 to begin with, right? And then 8?
yeah. It started at 5, and then they moved
Mm-hmm.
it up to 8.
Yeah,
So,
that's insane. Like how well we all did.
oh
Like
yeah,
I'm so happy and glad I was part of that, and I'm proud that we broke that fucking goal, not once but twice, and it's insane.
oh yeah.
Like it helps a lot. So everyone who did donate or help out Lurk, spread the word. Anything they did to help out, like God, you guys are the best.
And because of on that last night, because of someone donated $120, we got to hear Sam Gamer had to throw an item away and then go pick it up back and during play peak. And while she was doing that, she had Geronimo Keto in her ear doing Tommy Mommy voice doing
Hmm.
verbal humiliation, which was a thing that happened. Geronimo was way too good at it. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
It was scary. That was me. She had to drop Bing Bong and got to great. Yes. Yeah, Chess was. That's right. Chess was taking part. My brain was way too distracted by
Hmm.
Geronimo kind of overshadowed the. But yeah, I made the clip. Okay, nice. Um, but yeah, what was that question? The what is your favorite concept album?
Concept album.
Yeah, because that was asked in chat by Pop Tart a while back.
Concept. Wait, what do you mean? Like concept album? What like
Oh
for music?
yeah, a concept album for music.
Oh, I I don't pay. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't pay too much attention to the albums, but I mean, I don't I don't know actually. I can't answer that. I don't pay too much attention about the albums, art and stuff
Mm.
like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't give you a straight answer.
It's okay. There are a lot of it there's not as much like with kind of
Hmm.
just the way a lot of music gets distributed nowadays and stuff like that. It's not that's not that unusual. So the art of a concept album is a very it's kind of an outdated question. There's still people who do them, just not as much anymore. Um, so I've run into that. So okay, and then next question: if you had and let me check. How are you good on time?
Oh, I have a little bit more time. That's no
Okay.
problem.
Though yeah,
I'm
we're
still thinking.
though I'm gonna probably do need to um because I got some questions like stream related, so
That's fine.
so
Go
I'll
ahead.
try
I'm not
to
in a hurry.
yeah
Like, I don't.
yeah
It's just I have some plans later. I want to
yeah.
be a part of it.
Just want to make sure we get um if we're keep.
That's
I
fine.
know we're gonna have to
Take
do
your
an
time.
ad
No stress.
break in just a bit. Again,
Hmm.
unfortunately, but I'm gonna try to keep
Yeah,
it to where we can finish up in within 30 minutes. If that sounds like
that's
that would
totally
work.
fine.
Okay.
That's totally fine. No stress. No stress.
Okay. If you had $100 million raised, that would be equivalent in Swedish krona. I remember the
A
name of the
hundred
currency.
million dollars would be a lot of money,
Yeah.
Swedish crowns. I'll tell
So
you that much.
if you had $100 million to make a movie, what would it be?
A fucking good Halo movie, or a very good cyberpunk movie that's
Hmm.
based off the game, or something like that.
Would you have any like directors or studios that you think would maybe do a particular good job of that?
Yes, the people that's behind the Clone Wars.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think those people are good at keeping like everything, you know,
The
exciting and
the animated Clone Wars.
yeah. Fuck, Dave Filoni and oh, what's his name? The guy who made Rogue One. I think that's him.
Hmm.
Maybe I don't know. Anyway, though the guy behind the guy behind Rogue One, the guy director behind Clone Wars, and I would like to have the guy behind what's it called? Fuck, I had his name and I had the movie he did, but I dropped it.
Hmm.
Fuck. Um, but those guys are really good.
Hmm.
Those would do pretty well. Oh, Uwaka Titi, the guy
Oh
that did
right, yeah.
Ragnarok. Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
love him. He's really good. Keep him in.
Oh yeah.
Those those three guys and maybe a dash of Seth Rogen in there because I think he does good as a director.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, so we got an ad break.
He
Oh.
did a TMNT movie, so he did
Hmm.
very good with that one.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this ad break. So we're gonna do that last 3 minutes, and then we'll be right back. Um. So. Uh. Yeah. We'll be right back. And thank you everyone that's coming by.
Yeah,
So I will see y'all in 3 minutes.
hell yeah.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you everyone for coming
Hell
by.
yeah.
Once again, I do have a set list of questions, but if you happen to have any questions, feel free to put those in chat. Um, and I'll do just to make sure we get to those. Um, but okay. So who's the question is so considering who's in chat, may have to be careful. But who is your waifu or husbando?
Oh, Keanu Reeves always been my husbando since Matrix. He's handsome as fuck. I like I'm a straight cis male, but like I love Dwayne the Rock Johnson. He's cool. He's handsome as hell. Always funny. I do like Jack Black a lot. Always loved Jack Black
Hmm.
since he's every movie that man touch becomes good or better, in my opinion. And but waifus, honey doing shit. But if it's gonna be like fictional ones, it's gonna be Pan Am,
Hmm.
Desert Mommy. We're gonna have Lady Demetrescus from Resident Evil Village. Holy shit! And hmm, who else? I do like Blue Diamond from Steven Universe. Holy shit.
Hmm.
um Fuck, what's her name? In that anime Overlord, with the guy that gets stuck as a big
Oh,
skeleton
right.
mage. Albedo.
Albedo. Yeah.
Albedo. Oh, Albedo. Um Cortana, of course. Of course. Uh yeah, that's pretty much what I can come up with on like on the spot.
Pop Tart is asking, why do cats purr?
Because they're a ticking time bomb. Don't trust them.
And let's see, Pop Tart is even. I think this was and maybe in question to when you were saying Jack Black, any movies part of gets better because he said even
Yeah.
Waterworld. He was in Waterworld.
Yeah. It was. Let me double check.
Okay,
Water
I guess
World.
would have been like I don't because he was active. It's like
Yeah, he was. He's the pilot.
oh okay
Yep. You're right. Yep.
yeah,
Even Waterworld.
yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's one of those he would occasionally like appear here and thing because it was like before Tenacious D or whatever, I guess. But
Oh yeah.
um, so it's
I liked him before Tenacious D.
yeah. Uh, but yeah, I know like about that time because I remember he was like in an episode of the X Files, and he would just kind of appear in random stuff. Which I mean, that's about kind of what you do early on in your career. You kind of show up where you can. Um, But I I will say
He
I've always like actually enjoyed the movie Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
Oh yeah.
I
Classic.
I know it didn't like perform well, but it's one of those I like.
I remember that he actually showed up Swedish movie slash television series as a tourist, and the police were like interviewing people about like something that happened, and he's like, and I was just there, and like I wasn't there because I'm on föräldraledighet, which is like parents leave when you have like a kid. But he said it in Swedish, like holy shit, he spoke Swedish.
Let's see. I
But yeah, no.
think he was in Neverending Story 3. Only good part of the movie. Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny is my favorite. It's good goofy soundtrack too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Hmm.
Yeah. There's I believe on my just large playlist that sometimes gets played on this channel, like during certain games. Like there's a few Tenacious D tracks, and then there's I think like two of which I think were on from the Pick a Destiny soundtrack. Um,
Hmm.
okay, and then uh, okay, so on to streaming questions. Oh, so I feel like I guess in the spirit of fairness, a lot of these questions because I have my answers off the bat, so I can evolve my questions themselves before through things. So therefore, and it's been a while since I've given my answers. So, favorite color, red. Favorite drink, tea. Was preferred tea. Um, Although I guess I will say on favorite drink, favorite alcoholic beverage would be a gin and tonic. I know you're impressed. I know
Oh,
you're impressed with that. Was preferred tea. Um, it kind of goes between the part of the year. If it's more in the summer and stuff like that, green hue of jasmine. Once it starts getting like more into fall and kind of winter, then and it goes more into oolong. Uh, Favorite dessert. Um, I believe I put was it hazelnut cake? No wait, Black Forest
I've got
cake.
to say ice cream on mine.
Yeah.
I love all kinds of ice cream. Almost all kind.
Uh, Favorite sauce. I'm guessing probably honestly that probably that Raising Cane sauce. Now that I think about it, that or soy sauce. It just works with a lot of stuff. Favorite type of pizza. I'm gonna say margarita or something with a whole lot of vegetables. Favorite book. Okay, it's my my so it's a book by an obscure 19th century Scottish Universalist minister. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's called Fantastes, which
Oh.
this would actually count as an isekai, I guess, since it's about a guy that goes into fairyland because his grandmother was he finds out his grandmother was one of the fairy folk. So anyway, and then uh favorite movie, Kiki's Delivery Service. Favorite TV series slash web series, that's gonna be so the television adaptation, it's one of the television adaptations of Ghost in the Cell standalone complex. Freaking
Oh yeah.
amazing series. Was about 2005 2006 was about when it was on. um Favorite musician, Alice Cooper. Favorite album, the Alice Cooper album From the Inside, uh, that he made after he got out from a psychiatric ward, and was based on some of the people he met there. So it is a treat. Um, Favorite game, at the moment, I think I'm gonna have to say, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. I think that's go.
Ah,
Though I'm
okay.
probably, if I can give some others, we're gonna say Death Stranding is another one of the big ones. Please, dear Sony, please port Death Stranding 2 soon before the year ends to PC. Please, 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 please. Um, Favorite game character, Majima from the Yakuza slash Like a Dragon series. Favorite word, I'm actually not sure about this. I'm gonna go with kumquat for right now. Um, what's my least? What is my least favorite word? Upchuck. It's somewhat of a regional slang for for another word for vomit. It's just, I already hate that term word, but upchuck feels more
What
visceral.
it really is.
Yes,
It sounds like a goofy way to
it
sound
it
even
it
more miserable.
it
Puking.
feels more. The word almost feels descriptive of the action. So, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
um, what is my favorite curse word? Bitch.
Bitch.
What profession other than you would like to tempt? Author. If I had $100 million to make a movie,
Ooh.
what it would be? I would want to do a film adaptation of the book, which is also by George MacDonald, but it's a story called The Princess and the Goblin, It's just a really nice fairy tale
Ooh,
story,
yeah.
and I would want it done as an animated adaptation done by Kyoto Animation. Uh,
Ooh, interesting, interesting.
because I feel like they would, because they can capture a lot of stuff that's very like storybook or stuff like that, very versatile, but they have that kind of a nice quality or whatever that I think would work well with it. Um, for an adaptation, whose waifu is so the character Freya from Final Fantasy IX. That would be the rat lady.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then Ozen the Immovable from Made in the Abyss.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, I feel like I just have to say it, but to be. I feel like a basic bitch saying that,
Ah,
but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I um okay, yeah, and those are my so there we go. Virgil, would you mind repeating the title of that book that was about the guy finding his father was Fey folk? Um, Fantasties. Let me type it in chat.
You can fantastic these nuts. Got him.
I hate that that kind of works, honestly.
Ah, I'm sorry. I couldn't help. I couldn't help myself. I'm so sorry.
It's fun. With some of the comments I've already made, I feel I have that. Yeah. He has some other books too. He's a
Yeah.
very interesting author. But
Hmm.
I've actually done a reading of The Princess and the Goblin. So it's also what he did that's just like fun. Um,
Yeah.
so I need to read on stream the book Fantasties soon. It's one of the ones I've thought about, so I need to go ahead and do it at some point. Um,
Hell yeah.
and it's one of those books that it would be very old, but when one of the editions, one of the in one of the editions of the book, it's one of the editions of the book, you can find uh, a preamble written by C.S. Lewis because that was one of his favorite books of the story
Okay.
Fantastic. So that's an interesting little thing as well. Of you know, it's neat when you find famous authors going in other, especially if they're more like obscure authors. It's like I love this book. Not many people know about it, but here's why. It's interesting when you come across stuff like that. Anyway, um, but back to you. So we're going into more in streaming questions, but what inspired you to get into streaming?
Uh, my best friend actually dabbled in streaming, and I wanted to join in on that because it seemed fun. And I thought it was really fun to meet people and talk to people while streaming. So that was the thing. And then I streamed as a cam streamer to begin with for 1.5 year, I would say,
Mm-hmm.
maybe a little bit more. And then I stumbled upon. Uh, I don't like talking about him. He's controversial, and he's not a streamer, a VTuber anymore. He, let's just say, this person was everywhere. Everyone knew about him, and he was very inspiring and good as what he was doing. But he turned out to not be such a good person.
Mm-hmm.
I think people who has been around for the past 3-4 years should know about them, but
Yeah,
him.
I think I know who
But
you're talking about, but I won't say who.
I'm gonna send it a DM to you, but I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's who I thought it was.
Yep, exactly. And it made me like really curious about VTubing in general. So I actually wanted to try it out for myself, and I did, and I am very happy that I did because I really it's really fun. I love it.
Uh,
And now I have a lot of friends and peers that I
mm,
am inspired by every day.
okay. Uh, All right, since that means you also answered my next question live VTubing. But so we can skip that one. Sometimes that answer gets answered by that previous question, but sometimes it doesn't. So, uh, what inspired your design slash theming? Obviously, it's pretty obvious, but
Okay,
go ahead.
Halo, but it's been my passion for Halo, and the way that I am designed. Let me just do this real quick. Is I used to have a friend, a very close friend of mine, that sadly is not with us anymore. He
Mm.
he lost his fight with cancer. Sorry for bringing up the heavy topic, but
No, it's fine.
um, he started to have intestines tumors
Mm.
that sadly spread to his liver, and he didn't make it.
Mm.
Very strong individual, very talented artist. He was one of those people that was talent in all fields of art and creativity. He did wigs and cutting hair. He did makeup. He did special effects makeup and prosthetics.
Oh wow.
He did sewing. He did foam smith, which is like foam, EVA foam in cosplays. Verbla. He did traditional art, oil paintings, watercoloring, pixel art, digital art, origami. Uh, like I can go on and on. Like all
Dad
things
gum.
of being creative, he could do that.
Mm.
He I wanted him to draw me something for my birthday, so I commissioned him, and he designed actually like the, I would say, alpha design of me, which
Mm-hmm.
was me in my Spartan cosplay, which Teeny is based off. Um, and I was wearing a pair of soft gray sweatpants with this pattern right here,
Mm-hmm.
with like confetti and the skulls, and yellow slippers,
Mm.
because my armor had yellow boots or shoes, uh,
Mm.
as you can see here.
Mm.
But they're more yellow in real life, more, but also a little bit of gray. However, um, and I wanted my VTube Sona to represent me more.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we did, and I love the concept of being an off-duty Spartan and also being a toon,
Mm-hmm.
because I love cartoons, Western style.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what happened.
Okay. And then so how long have you been streaming?
5 years.
Mm. And then what have you enjoyed most about streaming?
Uh, Dabbling in being creative, but most importantly, making friends and finding peers and friends that I cherish for life,
Mm.
and including my partner and girlfriend Honeydew as well.
Mm.
And I'm a very extroverted person. I have no problem talking to people that I don't know, and I think it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I have my limits, like I get my social battery also drained like everyone else, but it takes longer
Mm-hmm.
because extroverted. But having fun with my friends and doing this with them and helping them out as they help me out, like kind of like scratch their back, they scratch mine kind of deal, and having fun with my friends and being, it just brings me a lot of enjoyment in life.
Mm. Okay. Uh, and then we met in VC watching Hannibal. Very romantic.
Yeah, very
Aw.
romantic.
I
No,
mean,
but
in a
we
weird
met in
way,
a
Hannibal is kind of in a way it does it constitute a romance somewhat?
I don't know.
That's a
I don't
good
know about
question.
that, but it was just, we was hanging out.
Well, I
We
guess the
started
book
talking.
does, movie not so much, but
Yeah.
a very questionable romance of the book. Um. Uh. I think it does for some. Let's see. And what is something you stream that has the most psychological or emotional impact on you?
Ooh, that's a good question. Holy shit. Um, Fuck, you bringing out the. Are we talking like I've been scared of, or are we talking about like emotional, like crying, or very happy?
Yes.
Oh fuck. Terrifying Subnautica. I have a huge phobia for open waters like
Hmm.
that, surrounded by water. So I hate that. Um, Emotional wise, ooh, Life is Strange
Hmm.
because that's friends and stuff like that is involved. The first movie that
Mm.
was very emotional. What else? Uh, do not remember. I like Cyberpunk as
Mm.
well.
Uh. What has been one of the most memorable moments streaming you've had?
um, Good memory or bad memory or both.
Yes. Sorry, with these I got to do the
Bad
therapist
memory,
thing.
bad memory. Being when I got rated by like a couple of hundred to 1,000 people, but realizing it was someone who botted rated me.
Oh yeah.
Yep, panic mode. I thought I was hacked and fucked, and it
Right.
fucked up my numbers as well. I hated
Mm.
that, especially. I don't. I'm not too much on numbers, but that fucked me
Mm.
pretty well, and I didn't like it. And finding out it was a ex coworker just wanted to like, oh, I just wanted to support you and help you out, but not by sending bots my
Mm.
way. That fucks me more than helps me, dude. What the
Yeah.
fuck? So never fucking do that again. And then he asked me one day, "Oh, I forgot your username on Twitch. What was it again?" I'm not gonna fucking tell you. Fuck that. I'm not gonna fucking trust that shit again with anyone.
Yeah. Dad gum.
And learning the hard way not to tell people in real life that knows your your real life self first, and then just VTube's self second. To tell them what you what that. So I tend to keep that very like selective. Who knows that?
Yeah.
And that's just for my own privacy's sake. I don't want to have accidentally name drops or where I live and shit like that in chat because someone who knows me doesn't think first and act later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But best memory or like the one I got shocked by
Hmm.
was this is gonna sound like I only care about money and stuff like that, but I don't. It was just very surprising to me. Um, I was just sitting there one day streaming, uh, being myself, having some fun with some people in chat, and all of a sudden, someone came in and just donated a shit ton of subs out of nowhere. I'm talking 100 bomb right out of nowhere,
Oh, dad
and I
gum.
I, I was like, "Holy shit! What the why?" Like, I thought that would never happen to me because I thought that was just happening to like the bigger streamers that like have thousands of viewers and stuff like that. But it happened, and I was like, I was internally grateful for that person. I still have him as VIP on my channel,
Oh yeah.
even though I haven't seen them in a while. I still appreciate what they did because it did a lot. It helped me out a lot. Even though I have a job outside this. This is not my main income, but it still gave me like quite a shock. Like, holy shit,
Yeah.
someone really wanted to support me just like that out of the
Yeah.
blue.
This is still like supplementary, and then it's.
My best memory is like when I met my closest friends like Mech and Koro and some other people, of course,
Mm.
that is included in that as well. Um, and really like seen how they've been there for me in thick and thin, and my ups and downs, and that really speaks a lot.
Hmm.
But other than that, it's just meeting people that I like meeting people that are like in the Halo community very big as well, and actually talking to the real life Spartan, which is like a guy that
Hmm.
that is a Halo championship player that wears an armor every stream.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. What's been your favorite collaborative event you've taken part in?
Oh, hmm, uh, my favorite collabs is just with my close homies and friends and stuff. But I do enjoy doing like this kind of stuff like you and a
Aw.
few other people have done. But I really am still very proud of what we achieved together with Geronimo. So I gotta
Hmm.
say that I haven't done much charity work, but that was cool. That
Oh
was really
yeah.
cool to be part of.
Um.
Very proud what we achieved.
Oh yeah.
Really proud.
Oh yeah. Y'all should be. I was. Um. Uh. What what short-term streaming goals do you have?
Reach 2K followers, and just more growth. I get more growth on TikTok. That kind of stuff.
Hmm. What would be maybe some more long-term streaming goals you have?
One day I really want to reach partner like anyone else here on this
Hmm.
platform. That would be sick. But if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I long term or like short term, I have a goal I really want to reach, but not for myself. Um, I really want my friend Mackenzie to reach partner. She has been
Hmm.
working so hard. She works so goddamn hard behind the scenes. You don't even know, and she does like if not all, almost all things herself.
Hmm.
Like, and that's very admirable to like see, and very inspiring, and also very inspiring um to see because I commission quite a lot of people of different people to help me out with certain things I like and streams.
Hmm.
Uh and that's also very very cool to like if you can do that. But it's just something about when you pull your own weight and do everything yourself.
Hmm.
That's very hardworking, and I feel like Mackenzie deserves way more traction, way more attention on what she does, and I want to see her succeed.
Oh
I do.
yeah.
I really do.
Yeah. Even from just as someone that's catches your stream sometimes, that it's you can tell there's a lot of effort going on,
Oh
even
yeah,
just from even just seeing from even just from popping in streams or whatever. Um,
yeah,
so
definitely.
even without knowing kind of like some behind the stuff or insider knowledge or whatever,
Yeah.
you can tell there's a lot of effort and thought being put into stuff.
To
Um,
be fair, I have done a small here and there. I made Mech's Discord logo, for example, which I have done a bunch of people's
mm,
Discord logos for. Yes, for fun as a little surprise gift. Here you go, because I like doing that kind of stuff.
mm,
I don't take payment for that. I just do it for fun and want to help people out and do something fun. If they want to use it, that's completely up to them, and it makes me really happy to see they use it.
mm,
But I don't have to. I just do it for fun because I like drawing them as Discord logos because it's fun
mm.
and it doesn't take too much of my time and effort, even though I put a lot of effort into them.
Oh right, yeah.
But like there's a few things I have surprised Mech with things, but everything else she has done herself, and she has pulled her own weight since the fucking beginning, and that's very admirable. She's always thinking outside the box, which like who the fuck on Twitch as a VTuber has a character select screen where she rigged as a live 2D model that you can select what Mackenzie form you want. How
Yeah,
many who can go and say it that they have done that? No one.
it
So
is. It
I don't
is.
understand why she hasn't get more traction with this stuff. Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say because I promised to keep it secret because Meg has showed me behind the scenes a little bit. But if you guys haven't, go check out Meg. She got some really, really fun stuff planned cooking in the background. Trust me,
Hmm.
you don't want to miss that.
The answer is meth. I'm kidding. Not that type of cooking. I made joke.
Yeah.
Okay, not a good one. All right, it's
No, but she has something she's working on in the background. Gonna be really fun and unique, outside the box kind of thing.
mm. um. Okay, if you could collab with one famous streamer, who would you pick?
Hmm. I would love to collab with either. I don't want to say like Iron Mouse because I would love to. Don't get me wrong,
Mm.
Iron Mouse or Connor, her best friend. That would be really cool. Don't get me wrong, or Buff Pup. That would also be really cool. But I'm gonna say I would love to collab with uh Barley the Burr or uh the real life Spartan.
Mm.
I have done a video with him and him. I interviewed real life Spartan. I have the video
Ooh.
edited and everything, but I haven't uploaded it nowhere because I don't know where to upload it because I don't have a YouTube page just yet. But someday I will get it, I hope. Or
Ooh.
make it rather.
Signs of things to
But
come.
hmm however, I would like to do talk and get to know Barley the Burr. I watch the stream as a lurker most of the time,
Mm.
and check their TikToks out all the time because it's hilarious. But
Mm.
it would be fun. It would be really fun if there's people that I think is famous that is not partnered that I want to collab with. I also would love to collab with Big Nose Bug. I'm actually my 1.0. I'm a sibling with Big Nose Bug because they got a model from them as well. So we're model siblings in a
Oh,
sense.
okay.
So Big Nose Bug would also be a someone I would love to get to know and hang out more with and collab with. Uh, but the ones I want to collab the most with I haven't done yet is This Is Gob and Nilbog.
Mm.
hmm They're really cool people. They're just very busy.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. Uh. What advice would you give to people considering streaming or VTubing?
All right. There's a few things that you need to keep in mind as a streamer or VTuber or anything. Be respectful, have fun, be nice, and spread positive vibes and good vibes around rather than being an asshole online. Because there's too many assholes and butt faces on the internet already. Break the norm. Be the best you, and treat people like you want to be treated. And don't be afraid to put down your foot and put boundaries up. But you don't have to be rude or mean about it. Tell them, hey, uh, I'm not very comfortable talking about that. Can we just talk about something else, please?
Mm.
Be nice about it. There's always a way to get your point across without being a jackass.
Right.
So when you do stream or do content creation, please keep in mind, have fun, do what you want to do. Don't focus too much on the numbers. I say that too much, but sometimes you gotta look at the numbers, of course, to make sense of it. But don't have it as a main focus. Natural growth will come naturally, and let's see. What fuck? I dropped the ball. I hate it when I do this. And don't be afraid of trying new things, and don't be mad or upset or set up with yourself if you don't succeed. There's always like gonna be trial and error, and there's always gonna be scuff. That's part of content as a streamer is
Mm.
like. And I also would say Just have fun. Have fun and do fun things.
Hmm. It's
Yeah.
just good advice. Good advice.
Hmm.
Um. Okay. So, thank you very much for coming on. It's
Yeah.
been a
It
pleasure
was
to have
great.
you on. Um,
Great time.
and I want to thank everyone that came by. Um, so, hope you really enjoyed our time with TNS Teeny. And this has been episode 20 of Spilling the Tea. And I hope to see y'all next time.